Ball game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
So just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up. So
Dude, I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
good contest. Oh wow. All right.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you. TA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. And now the opening lineup for Boston and for Houston. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Fires for three, and the three ball is good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And here's Bird for three. A new 14 for Boston. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game, and it goes down 2 points. He has 7. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They need this. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Kept alive by Houston. Here's Arthur. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half. And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Can't cash in from close range. For Boston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This hurts to have to bring it up. I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
first one falls for him. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Five on the clock. Here's Freeman. And misses it off the right side of the rim. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Bird, the pass to Thomas. The three ball. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Freeman, defended by Bird. Out to the right wing. Hightower. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
It's clocked. The pass to Freeman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 3. And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
City, Texas.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 3. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
To the paint. Here's Arthur, and the jumper from down low is good.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bird outside. Thomas up top. Tipped away. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Arthur. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Right wing. Launches it. Arthur grabs the board. Arthur's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes.
And it's thrown down wrong with both hands.
but he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Houston, foul. 3 men. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bird outside. Shoots it. Off the left rim and out.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Third team foul.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Rockets leading by 8. Hightower. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Freeman. He dishes it to Arthur. Shot clock at 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
33. Third personal foul.
The Celtics shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
The line for the Celtics, number 44. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Rockets leading by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Seconds left in the first quarter. That shot no good. Nice D from Bird. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets on top, leading by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Make another one.
And if you're just joining Yes, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And Boston has possession. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Boston. Goes up from the top of the key. That one doesn't go. The Rockets go the other way with it. And for the Celtics. A step back shot here. It's deflected. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And they recover it. Arthur, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
He's guarded by Arthur. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Celtics trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process. It's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. He was all alone on that one. And the Rockets lead by 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston. Pass to Bird, fires the 3. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Releases. And Boston with the rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bird.
Rockets ball.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And one of the weaker areas for this group. Only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hightower. Thomas covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The officials are all over that one.
Team foul.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
The line for your Rockets. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start making some shots to fly.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Out to the right wing. Boston again missing. Rockets leading by 5. They get a hand on it. He's guarded by Arthur. Good, nice job down low. Rockets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now the pass to Freeman. Lock at 6. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Thomas. He doesn't hit that one. And Houston the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
2 minutes
Thomas covering
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Some nice passing there by Houston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. That shot off, and Houston the other way now. Defended by Bird. To the inside. Hightower Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it to Thomas. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Assisted by
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Freeman. A shot, no good. Nice D from Bird. Celtics trail by 5. And Thomas now, top of the key. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back.
Houston foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
For Boston, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Passes it to Freeman. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Taking a look at the Rockets. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks, good things in the happen. That's how they built this league.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized. Chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pass to Bird. Comes up empty down low. Rockets leading by 7. And for the Celtics. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Thomas up top. He's guarded by Arthur. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bird. No good good there off the double clutch.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
An even 3-on-3 break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Rockets leading by 7. To the left side wing. There's the pass to Freeman. Down low. And he banks in the lane.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Open jump shot off the mark.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Inside, Arthur, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Arthur. Celtics trail by 12. Bird outside. Pass to Thomas. Great play by Bird to set it up. Thomas got 5 now.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Shoots from 12. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 13.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Count it, good.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Up the wide by Houston. Nice shot by Arthur. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Bird outside. Misses in close. Rockets leading by 11. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Rockets have made 5 of 8 of the free throw attempts.
At the line for one.
Timeout called the Celtics. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let's give a war. Takes to your Box City, Texas.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Thomas. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Passes it to Freeman. He's guarded by Thomas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Celtics trail by 12. It's Thomas on the wing. It's good from long range. Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
A three. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Over to the wing. Uncovered. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Houston leading by 12. Hightower. And Boston with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The pass to Freeman. Houston moving the ball around. Down low. And it's blocked. Second chance shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 12.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bird. Looking to get it going. And another basket for Boston. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. The shot will not fall.
Well, and that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
We got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Freeman. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And for Boston. Bird. And he stays with it.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And for Houston. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Celtics trail by 8. Thomas with it. From down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Number 67, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Rockets leading by 7. To the right side. Freeman passes to Arthur. Rebound Boston. Bird right side. Softly drops in the floater. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. He's guarded by Arthur. Outside Thomas, stolen. And it's the Rockets on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
3-pointer, Bird, offensive rebound. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Thomas. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. That one falls.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
To the inside with the shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Unloads from 13. And no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Passes to Freeman. And the rejection by Bird. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
They hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Timeout called the Rockets. Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Tipped. And the pass to Arthur. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Makes good on the step back jumper.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Freeman. Shot clock at 3. Hightower. Oh, good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Arthur. To the left wing. Here's Freeman. Thomas grabs the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Arthur grabs the board. Rockets leading by 5. Mr. Freeman. Hightower. Bird covered. Hightower. and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
At the line for the Celtics, number 67, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
He gets that one. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 7. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. To the paint. Started by Thomas. Fading away to create the space. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Where did it go? Did I leave it?